What's up, guys? Your girl J Boogie Cool here's being come. He's being weird. But we have bad news. The comment says I'm bored because I'm bored, and that's why I'm doing this live stream. But the real reason why I did this live, my nails are completely done, so I'm like painting them. Bye. Bye. Okay. So we're canceling the song thing because we don't think it's going to come out pretty soon. And then my editing, it was supposed to be backed up, but for some reason it didn't back up, and then said it went away. So bye for you. So that was so that is canceled, sadly, but it's fine. It is cool. Like slowly, this is like the only nail that's like fully done. There's like little roses on it. Well, hey, so yeah, the video is gone. That's sad, but it's gonna happen. So I'm trying to do like this thing. Come on, come there. I don't like this thing. I don't like it. So, also, I've been cooking a lot on the channel. I have went through all my channels to find out if there was any comments. It was kind of a little bit, but not a lot. And then plus, I was trying to see. But anyway, so the video is canceled. School starts in a week. So as you know, that is going to be the hard thing for me because to create more and more videos. But it's fine because I mean it's just not. I don't know. It's just gonna be a little hard. Oh, I want to have a mixed kids. Oh, okay. I honestly don't know how to reply to that because that's not the first one. That's literally not the first one to tell me that. And I didn't even know how to reply to them. I'm just like, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so in the past few videos that I've been making, my background is brand new. It's my living room now because we moved the computer over here, so I'm filming over here now until they move it again and again until we move, basically. Yeah, basically. But my cousin's birthday is this weekend. I have to go school shopping this weekend. It's just so much to do. And then after this is like literally my last weekend of school, which completely, be honestly, sucks. I hate the fact. Why? Wasn't it like a few summers ago before they changed it? Like, oh, kids are getting dumber. It's not how they said it, but that's how I say it. That's in my eye. But my eyes are starting to water up. But yeah, so I'm like, where does summer go? So I got some really, really cute outfits that I definitely will show y'all on Friday. If y'all have any ideas, please. If y'all have any like shirt designs y'all want me to do, because I will get like a plain white tee, so I can I can like just do my own design. I have like so much clothes right now. It's like I have my lazy day clothes. My dad actually got me those. He was like, oh, like, because me during school, I always have some lazy days. They mainly on Wednesday. They can be like to be honest, most of them are on Monday or Friday. Y'all might be like, why on Friday? Because it's the end of the weekend. It's the weekend. Friday is my day to go home. I still don't understand. Like one of my friends, she moved from. My eyes are starting to water up again. My friend, she used to live, I think, in Georgia. I don't know. It was somewhere around there. Where every Friday they were off of school. I'm like, that's a vacation. That's a weekend right there. Friday off and just Monday. I want to personally, my cousin, one of them, yeah. One, two. I don't know. One of them, but they're both related, so I don't know if they're one. So one of my cousins, he is being homeschooled. I'm like, I would love to be homeschooled because you get to eat a good real meat and sugar. You don't even have to get up to change, really. But the only thing about that, most people, they about homeschool is they make you have tests on Friday. Like that's what my parents would do. They like make me have tests every Friday, so it show I wasn't slacking off. But the second I fail a test is the second I have to go back to. Why in the world did you send a W? Boxer Boy 7G. I don't like you. What in the world are you saying? One second. I had to turn that down. That was too freaking annoying. So I'm guessing you're just saying random crap ZRT. I'm not even going to say that entire thing. You're just saying random. I'm like seriously bored right now. Okay, so I don't know. Hold on, this makes sense. Oh, it's just fat. My dad has like this little baby snake, and it looks like it's pregnant, but it's just fat. Plus, he can't be pregnant. He's a guy. I don't know. I'm like kind of irritated. So please let me know what day y'all have to start back school. My cousin, she actually has to start school on Wednesday, but I have to get my schedule on Wednesday. Why does school have to start so soon? Stop. Kind of. I'm gonna tell you, this is like the only reason right here. Well, one of the reasons why I would love to go back to school. Other reasons, just okay. There's like literally only 3 reasons why I would love to go back to school. Don't gotta babysit these kids. I actually get to get new stuff at school shopping, and I get to see my friends. Teachers, I'm not really worried about it. I honestly don't like any of my teachers. They are so annoying. One time I was trying to there's like this one teacher. She's very, very strict. She doesn't even teach us anything, but she's very, very strict. So I'm over here. Hey, I'm over here like literally trying to do my work, and this girl, she's over here trying to cheat on me, and then that was her daughter. So her daughter was in her class, and then she's cheating off of me, and I'm like, why are you cheating off me? At the point I was in 3rd grade. I still remember this because it's like this dumbest thing. And then I'm over here trying to cover it up. She's like, Jayla, go outside. We're calling your parents. I'm like, for what? She said, for cheating. Okay. Then 6th grade came around. Actually, I didn't really have any problem with my 6th grade teacher. My math teacher, I kind of did have a problem with, but she was a nice teacher and all. It's just the kids, she cry in the middle class because they were being rude to her. I always try to tell you my work, and she's like, no, it's fine. And then she doesn't even tell us the date that it's due. So one time there was like, it's a major, it was, no, it was formative, no, formative, I don't know, but it was like a really major grade. And it was literally more than half my grade. And she never told us when to turn it in. So I'm like, okay, so I'll turn it in this day. I turned it in. She's like, oh, it's too late. I'm like, what you mean? She said, I already lowered down your grade because you didn't turn it in yesterday. I'm like, but you didn't say it was. Teachers just. And I honestly don't get the point of going back to school. They just teach you what you already know. It's very dumb. But gotta go to school because it's you try to get your education. You're not really getting an education if you're learning the exact same thing you learned last year or in that back kindergarten. One of my teachers, she actually thinks we're in kindergarten because she says she's so used to teaching like kindergartens, and she was a kindergarten teacher for most of her life. So like dang, that's sad. But she was like, she said, okay guys, we're gonna learn our ABCs today. So, I don't like teachers. They're annoying. Like they don't speak right. I'm not like, no. And she said, oh, I had a Spanish. I don't have anything wrong against Spanish because I'm trying to learn Spanish. It's because my mom's family is Spanish. But she I don't know. I don't even know. She's supposed to be teaching in Spanish, but yeah, she's still speaking in Spanish, which is not really teaching, is it? But yeah. So that's my school life right there. I honestly don't know what to do. My dad. Oh, that thing is dead. I was confused on what was happening. Ow. That hurt. So yeah, I will be showing y'all 4 of my school outfits on Friday. They are so cute and so me. Like my stepmom, she always got me dresses. She got me a dress, and I'm like, ugh. But it looks like a Chinese New Year's dress. No offense, but I would wear that for Chinese New Year's. Like dead serious. My cousin, she's like, oh, she says the most racist things. I don't know why, but she just says the most racist thing. Like one of them, my grandma, she's like fully Mexican and a little bit. I don't know, but yeah, she's mainly Mexican in her. I'm only half. Ow, that hurt. I'm only half. So she was like, what do Mexicans have? No, what do books have that Mexicans don't? I'm like, hey, it's too much for me. I'm like, I love these nails. Nice. Yeah. Hey, go give me the nail polish. It's in that cabinet where we keep our stuff. My perfume. Stuff. My perfume. My perfume. I don't know. I'm just swinging around right now. If y'all have anything that y'all want to ask me or say anything, like this kid Ben Jackson, I don't even want to repeat that right now. in the bathroom. Whee! Man, I miss my younger self. I was dumb, but I was. Here's your perfume. This is nail polish. She dumb. Hey! What you are? Okay. So a few people had asked me why I love to draw. Because every home, my teachers even showed me this. Like almost all my homework that I ever get, there's always like this little small drawing of anything. It could be a heart, it could be anything. But this is the one. This is my dad's. I don't know how long this took him. He's still not done. You could tell on the bottom. So he's not done. But it's really cute. This will be this is the best. Especially with all that details and stuff. It only took him a day too. But it's so cute. Just in the shower. And I don't even know what ADD is, but I guess it's an old school band. Everyone told my dad that he looked like Chris Brown when he was in high school, and my cousin still thinks he do. This was when I was when I was 7. Yeah, when I was 7. Oh, and this was after his birthday. But this is kind of deep and disturbing, but it's mainly disturbing. Okay, this is another one. I don't know when this was. Here's the date. But that's really cute and stuff since he's drawing an angel and stuff. I'd still say this looks like my dad. This is a self-portrait. Everything's a little bit, but he has a wider face though. This I can draw. Right here is what I can draw. I love drawing eyebrows, and eyebrows are the easiest thing though. The face part is kind of hard for me because you gotta make sure you got the right face. Especially since some people they have a butt chin. I don't know. And then I tried drawing this before. It kind of came out good, but not too good. Not like this one. But yeah, that's that. Again. So. Hannah, stop being weird. My grandmother and. So what happened was. Hold on, guys. Okay, sorry guys. But I recently my dad, he didn't want to tell me when I was younger because he thought it was too much for me to handle, and I didn't really understand when I was little. Okay, hold on real quick. You broke my nail. No! Guys! Yeah? Help me find. Oh, found it. Never mind. Can you go pick the glue? No, never mind. I'll do it. So anyway, my dad didn't want me to tell me. He's gonna tell them later on. But in 5th grade is when he told me some of it, but he didn't tell me about it. It's when I found out that my grandpa, his dad, was a rapist. Water. Hold on, guys. Go look for it. Okay, so I recently found out. I hate siblings. Okay, so like I was saying, I recently did find out that my can you bring me my bag? I recently found out that my grandpa, he was a rapist. That is how he died. He died from a sexual. He died from a sexual disease. My dad only told me he died from a sexual disease. I forgot which one. Hold on, wait here. But yeah, I really was like not really proud of that. But his mom was kind of, well, not my grandma on my dad's side was just on drugs and stuff. She was always sick. She died when I was 3. I just never actually met her. Met her where I could remember her. Look for his bottle. Hold on, guys. I gotta dump this thing out. I'm not a hoarder. I'm just like, I like my stuff. Okay, that just basically defined a hoarder. I'm not a hoarder. It's just this is the stuff that I bring back and forth. Like my bathing suits. Headphones. A lot of more stuff. My hair is crazy. My head is crazy. And then also recently, I did find out, like this is recently, but my cousin, he was more like an uncle to me. But yeah, my cousin, he committed suicide a while ago. So I'm not gonna go to his funeral because I like had too much stuff to do. But they're going. My mom and my aunt and everybody who knew him like really close. I didn't really know him that close, but he was my mom always told me to call him my uncle because that was basically her brother. They were cousins, but they had a relationship of actual siblings and not just that. So yeah. So his wife was abusive to him. It should have been the other way around, but he was like really, really nice guy. So he really didn't deserve this, but he got. The doctor said that they were gonna take him off the thing because his brain is functioning. It's just when he hung himself, but it's while he did that he was also killing his brain his cells. Here nice. I can't find it. It's probably on the floor. It's like in a. Oh, that's not it. Probably in the corner closet. It says foil on it. Can you get this thing? Yeah. So I lost my cousin. I don't talk to my aunt or my dad's sisters on his side because according to him they're crazy. But I sometimes spend time with them. I just don't always. I don't ever spend the night over. Hi. I'm not sitting in that movie. I don't know how that went back on mute. But so yeah, recently I did lose my uncle. I found out my grandpa, he was a rapist. And everyone try to think of committing suicide. That's like literally the worst thing. My parents always find out if I ever try committing suicide, because they know me so well, they can see it in my eyes that I'm like trying to end my life. The last place I want, like my mom says, she thinks it's selfish for you to commit suicide because you don't even know how many other people. Like if I was tempted to commit suicide, my mom specifically told me that she was gonna have to. People are gonna have to like pull her off of me because she's going to get buried in that grave with her, whether people like it or not. I feel the exact same thing with my mom. If she ever died, y'all are gonna have to like literally attack me in order or kill me. I don't care. I'm staying with my mom. She's like one of the most important people in my life. I can't just like let her die and then just let her be there. It's either I live with her or I die with her. Either way, I'm staying with her. But it's also I see where she's going. Like you don't know how many people you're hurting by doing that. They're probably like the younger people. They find out they're gonna be traumatized that one of their family is not. I rather one of my family like get killed from someone else than they committing suicide. Because if they're being killed sometimes, you shouldn't be as mad at them. Really, you shouldn't be mad at them for anything because it wasn't planned unless they did plan someone to shoot them and they found out. Yeah, but it's hard for me to. I don't know. It's just hard for me to cooperate with the fact that my grandparents. Well, my grandpa, he was a rapist. That's how he died. I'm like, why? And now I realize why I never really met him. My dad only said I met his mom because his dad was a rapist and he didn't want the same thing to happen to me. But I mean, like, why would you do that? But there's like a lot of people out there, and you honestly don't know how that's gonna turn out. I honestly don't know. Why am I here? Bye. Panda, go watch Blake before I turn it off. Honestly, that would like literally never cross my mind. I don't even know what to do because it's hard for me. I'm over here like I never thought of, I actually thought of once of committing suicide, but that's because I was like dead. I was dead freaking hurt. Not from other people, from myself, from my parents. I actually hurt my parents' feelings, and I'm like, I wasn't. You can hurt someone's feelings without even trying to hurt their feelings. And honestly, it's hard to take that back because you don't even know what you did. They're the only person who knows what you did, but you can't say that you're sorry and you don't even know what you're sorry for. That's just. But I'm gonna ask my mom if I can go to the funeral. I want to go to the funeral because I mean, you know, they show you the casket or the body before they bury him. I'm like, and I know my mom, she'd probably be really. She's already upset, like a lot upset. My aunt, she's hurting like really really bad because I would talk to someone before I even bother, but if no one's there to like really help me talk about it because they're too busy, too this, too that, then I'm not gonna actually just go ahead and do it. I'm probably just going to. I don't know. I'd probably like come talk to y'all guys because you see the comment box is freaking like it's just something I can actually talk of. Y'all are the only people at the 73, 74, 70, whatever. I don't care. I just like talking to y'all because y'all. That's why. Did I just get nail polish on me? Oh, That's why I'm always doing live stream because I would like how I want to talk about how y'all are doing, I'm how so like compared to me. If y'all are doing good, I'm not doing as good, but hearing y'all know that y'all are doing good, then it's okay. Like this one person, she's like really really young and she's Sky, but I met her in the mall because she said I live in Dallas, Texas too, around Carrollton, and she was actually going to my school. I always ask her about her day because she's already going through too much with her parents. Like her parents are always fighting, but at the same time she don't want them to like break up or anything because she wants to live with her mom and her dad. That's a hard decision to like. If someone asks you, who would you rather live for, or because my friend she actually said if your two parents were drowning, which one would you save? And I'm like, well, that's like a hard question. That's kind of painful because if to think of that, and then after that, I was like always thinking about like what would happen if my parents died. I'm like, anyway, I'll go do a live stream. It's for right now, I want y'all to do this like literally right now. Should I or should I not do a live stream tomorrow? Y'all want me to do a video? I don't care. I just do what y'all want. I'll be on my. So go ahead and comment if you want me to do a video or live stream. I will be checking before I end this live stream. I'm like, I don't know. So I'm not gonna be looking at the box for a second. I'll probably just be looking over here. So it's fine by the D. Okay. If y'all don't want me to do anything at all, then go ahead and say that. I want you to chill. I don't care. Stop making videos. I don't know. If y'all want me to stop making videos, go ahead. Just say it. I'll stop. I'm going to check out these ceilings. Okay, I got one. So you keep strong and you keep up the good work. You have a lot to live for. You keep positive and you are a great girl. Thanks. Why does everybody say we're good morning, Ottawa? Okay, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please give this a big thumbs up. If you did, I will type out this tomorrow morning. I will check it to see if y'all want me to do another live stream or not. If y'all do, go ahead and comment down. If you don't, then go ahead and comment down. But okay. So please give this, like I said, please give this a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you have not. Hit that notification so you can know whenever I make another video or live stream. So I have to go make sure these kids don't kill themselves and freaking or kill each other. I don't know. They're too rough. But gotta go. Bye. Okay, hold on. Bye.